On this episode of Swamp Loggers,
we need to get that 100 this week.
Bobby and crew continue to battle the monster Hillburn tract.
There's absolutely no reason why we can't get 100 loads this week.
After Bobby is pulled away,
this will give you a chance to see what it's like.
Hey!
Justin is left in charge.
I need you to push some sand for me.
And is hit with multiple challenges.
I'm tired. I got a tank.
And delays.
I'm stuck in a mud hole out here.
Oh, Lord.
Bobby returns.
Well, I need to get 5 again today.
As time is running out on the crew's race toward the coveted 100 loads.
Another day with no money.
After a couple of months with low load counts and pounding summer rains, the Swamp Loggers desperately need to haul at least 100 truckloads this week in order to recoup lost income.
This is a good track. We've waited a long time to get here, and we haven't accomplished anything.
Working on the monster 250-acre Hillburn tract. They've just finished building a new deck and road closer to the timber.
Whew. Yeah, it is.
Which should put an end to their misery.
Jam it out today.
They're almost ready to start hauling wood from 2 decks in order to increase their numbers and end the Hillburn curse.
This is the time to do it, and we got to do it while we can.
And we're going to move to that other deck.
I know Justin's been running that apprentice over there, stacking up some wood.
As soon as he got something stacked up, he was going to test that road out.
Today, they're working a rare Saturday, trying to boost production to hit that all-important 100 load count.
The new road and deck are done. The mills are wide open. The weather's been good. There's absolutely no reason why we can't get 100 loads this week.
This crew has their work cut out for them. They haven't hit their weekly goal of 100 loads in 2 months.
Well, there's another fine 2,000-foot load.
And if this is the week to do it, everything will have to move like clockwork. But every time they begin to make progress, something throws them off the mark.
I need to get an airline made.
Gary's almost loaded, and he hits me up. He's got an airline busted. Is all them lines busted with tape on it?
No, just all that tape. I tried to stop the air leak on that one.
I had to jump under there right then and see if we could get it off and get it fixed.
I got the brakes bagged off and a pair of vice grip pliers keeping the air going. If I get stopped, they wouldn't let me move.
The airline, connected to the brake system, is pulling apart, which means this 84,000-pound log truck could become an unstoppable disaster on the open road.
We found one thing duct tape won't fix. We do everything we can to keep the trucks as safe as we can. The last thing I want to do is have one of my trucks to hit somebody I love or someone else's loved ones. Lock his sorry tail up.
You probably would.
Known better.
With a new airline in hand, mechanic Doug comes to switch places.
Oh, no. Jack the trailer up. No. Now, apparently, Jose normally loads the back. He might have dropped a piece of wood in there, and it hit the top of the fitting and bent it, and it did cut it right there.
Finished.
Now that Gary's truck is safely ready for the open road, Bobby gets an unexpected call from Lori Goodson, his wife and the company's business manager.
All right, let me talk to Justin, and I'll tell him what's going on. Lori called, and she's pretty much at her wit's end. She just wants to get away for a little while. It's a hectic time for me out here. We've been working on this road, and we're trying to get the stuff moved around there. But, you know, ultimately, family is way more important. And I said, well, whatever you want to do, you plan it, we'll get away. Okay, I love you. Bye. Let's walk over here. I need to talk to you about some stuff. I'm in trouble. No, it's just mom.
When Dad said he needed to talk to me, I felt like I was a teenager again. I was getting ready to get in trouble.
You know, what it is the way everything's been going. She just wants to go away, just me and her, for a few days.
Oh, okay.
It kind of come up pretty quick, but I just wanted to let you know that I wasn't going to be here. You know, just to give you a chance to see what it's like, because I ain't going to be doing this forever.
As the sole boss, Justin will have to get the new road and deck in working order, as well as do the usual repairs, manage the crew, and now 2 decks.
It's a little bit more pressure than normal. If I didn't have to worry about the other road, it wouldn't be that big a deal. But since I got to be over there, which puts nobody over here, so when something happens, it's going to be that much longer for me to come back around here to try to figure out, you know, what the problem is there. but hopefully nothing will happen.
We need to load a few loads out to see where the road's going to be soft at.
I'll handle it.
Justin's capable. He knows what to do. I hate dumping everything on him at one time without any preparation, but you want to let him know what it's really going to be like, and he's probably going to get a belly full of it this week. All right, man, let's get out of here.
I'm looking forward to it. Maybe I'll just go wild and sell the company, buy a tractor, move to Mexico.
It's day one of the Justin Goodson regime. For the next few days, this fifth-generation logger is going to be put to the test. He'll need a bit of luck on his side because, as past experience has shown, the swamps can be unpredictable. From the forces of Mother Nature, to mechanical failures, to danger,
Something cut his hand. I don't know if it come from a piece of metal.
to crew conflict.
That is full. That is full.
Justin could very well have his hands full.
I've been logging, pretty much my whole life, full time since I was 18, so, I think I'll be all right.
I guess with Bobby being out of town, that put you big cheese around here, didn't it?
I guess.
Making all them big decisions.
Without the pay.
Without the pay. How to get something done, make Bobby proud of you.
Hey!
Hey, good morning.
What do you think of it?
So far, I like everything. Just
First thing, he checks on Simitrio, who's been testing out a feller head. Last week, a 9,000-pound feller head was loaned to Bobby for a one-week test run. If it works well, he may buy it.
It has a cut, though.
I think that this worked great. Where's Bobby?
He went out of town.
Well, that's good. I needed some time off anyway.
He left me in charge.
Okay, you in charge.
The new regime.
You in charge, man.
Justin has no choice but to leave the crew to their own devices on the main deck and hope for the best.
Hey, you got a copy? Yeah, go ahead.
I'm heading over to the new deck.
I might steal Oscar in a little bit, let him pull a couple loads out.
Just, keep an eye on things. Call me if you need me.
10-4, boss man. Yes, sir. I'm at your service.
3/4 of a mile away on the new deck, Justin arrives to focus on the main goal Bobby set for him, to solidify the new road and get some loads off of this new deck.
Yeah, hopefully I can get, at least one load out before he gets back to give him some kind of idea how the road's going to do. So hopefully I can get it done today.
With barely a truckload of wood stacked for the hauls, he calls for skidder support.
Antonio, you can come down here and just stack a bunch of wood up at this loader, and I'll try to load a couple trucks.
But in the swamps, trouble is always lurking around the corner.
Kidding me?
The 20-year-old Prentice loader has busted a hose and is leaking hydraulic oil.
Stop and then go on down through here.
It goes to the valve body. Yeah. The main boom cylinder, one of the hoses, had a hole in it, so we had to end up stopping down and changing the hose. Just gotta pick the best looking one.
How many of them is there?
Just trying to find one that looks halfway decent.
Being away from the main deck and the parts truck means scrounging through whatever parts and tools happen to be on hand in hopes of finding a perfect fit, or forcing a perfect fit.
You going the right way.
You gotta break it loose first.
Maybe you know something I don't know.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
As Justin tries to cobble the old loader back into shape so he can get his first truck off the new deck, the main deck seems to be working fine under Dave's direction.
Where Big Cheese at? Time he get back, Little Cheese had to take off a couple days.
Yeah, he'll be worn out.
But ominous clouds are threatening rain, and that could cause problems for everybody.
Everything going all right, darling? Looks like, man, I'm still fired up.
By noon, Justin is finally finished fixing the Prentice loader and hoping to haul his first load off this deck before the rain hits.
You all right, old man? I don't care what they say about you.
But his luck doesn't hold out. Now, instead of loading, Justin has to take care of this newly formed road, making sure it stays fit for trucks by laying down mats. These 300-pound wooden slats are designed to keep the trucks from digging into the soft dirt road.
I don't know if it's going to help or hurt the road. There's a lot of clay in it, and it hadn't packed yet. So when the rain and stuff mixes with the clay, if it ain't packed, it could possibly just, have no bottom. So I just don't know how much it can take.
While Justin tries for a quick save on the brand new road, the rain really starts to pour down.
I'm tired. I got his tank.
And back on the main deck, problems are developing.
Where is Justin?
Hey, Justin, it's raining pretty bad over here, and I have trucks getting stuck.
I'm coming.
This whole boss thing's a lot harder than it looks. I need at least 3 of me.
He's pulled back to the main deck, where he has to manage a bad situation. Bo is nearly loaded, and other trucks are waiting. But there's no way anyone can get off the deck in this rain.
I need you to push some sand for me.
Justin will have to work fast or risk starting day 1 in the red.
Hey!
Next,
Kidding me?
Justin learns the hard way what it means to be boss
Why'd you go get stuck?
as he's pulled in every direction.
Got a hose leak in here. Oh, Lord.
By one crisis after another.
Oh, my God. I just want to finish this today.
Managing on his own, Justin Goodson was trying to boost production when a summer storm hit, slowing down trucks and trapping Bo, whose truck is fully loaded.
I need you to push some sand for me.
So in his role as boss, Justin calls rookie Doug to action. But he's infinitely slower on the job. After several attempts, Doug lands the mat sideways.
Go across the sideways?
At $500 a load, Justin decides he needs to get things rolling faster.
It's hard to tell you what I want. I just need to get it done fast. You can't keep log trucks waiting.
While the showers continue to come and go, Bo finally makes it out. And the deck cranks out a few more loads to round out the wet day.
In the morning.
Ending Justin's first day as king of the swamp.
Hurry up before you melt.
Oh, I ain't gonna melt. I might float.
What'd you do?
Oh, 21 today. That's it, man.
I'm really pleased. I don't think we've hit 21 loads since we've been here, so it's a great start. Get a few more of those, and we should be golden.
As long as we can get 21 2 more days this week, we should get 100.
Cool. I don't want to get soaked, and let's get out of here.
Yeah, man. No colds.
That's right. Later.
Everybody needs to be sick. Everybody needs to work.
The rain may have helped this road. We'll see.
After yesterday's rains, Justin is the very first to arrive, so he can focus his efforts on the new road and deck.
I think there's some clay through here, so I don't know how this water's going to work with it.
In anticipation of getting loads out today, the first thing he does is lay down hay to add a buffer between the truck tires and the soft ground.
There's something about when you put hay on sand, it makes it not so soft. Have you ever watched a truck get stuck in sand? When it starts going over the sand will just go from underneath the tires and drop down, and this will keep it from doing that. Making a big giant bird nest.
Back at the main deck, the rest of the crew is just beginning a day in the swamp. But Justin's already prepped and ready to go with his first load.
Hey.
Hello?
Go ahead and get that trailer. Come around here.
All right.
And I'll load you.
As the day gets underway, Simitrio cuts the last few lines of trees nearby. Still testing the 28-inch blade on the ultra-heavy 9,000-pound head.
What do you think of the new boss, man?
I don't know, man. I think the company might be going under.
Yeah, we're headed straight down.
Meanwhile, Doug has arrived on the new deck to operate the bogey skidder, dragging as much wood to Justin as he can.
I got you. Come on back.
But as life in the swamp has it,
Hey, Justin.
The best laid plans are bound to go wrong.
I'm beginning to understand why it's so frustrating for Dad, being pulled in so many different directions.
Justin rushes to the rescue. He needs Doug back in action in order to get out that all-important first load off the new deck.
And why'd you go and get stuck? I didn't know the better to do.
But he can't even get close enough to push Doug out.
That little tractor is good for nothing except, around the deck. And when Doug got bogged down, I didn't know if I was going to get him out.
Come closer, baby. Well, no, I don't want to get too close. I don't want to go in there with you. I might have get a tree or something.
The pair come up with an ingenious plan. Use a nearby log like a piece of rope.
You're really in there.
Without much traction helping the situation, the much smaller baby skidder has to literally pull the dead weight of the 25-ton bogey by force.
Ended up getting him out, but I didn't think I was going to, because I didn't think I was going to be able to get out.
With one drama solved, another unfolds in the woods. After a few days working with a loner fellerhead, Simitrio has found some problems. The head is too heavy for his small tractor, and the blade seems to be slowing down.
This is something they're hitting. I don't know what it is. Trying to figure out what it is, because they already wore out like they're hitting something steel.
The side plates covering the rotating blade may not have enough clearance, trapping chips and wearing down the blade's teeth.
Stella?
Hey.
I have a little bit of trouble with the head.
What's wrong?
You remember that little
Plate? Well, they have it too low because they hit the teeth in the top.
So your teeth ain't sharp now?
They're still caught, but...
With Simitrio almost done with this plot of land, Justin realizes now is not the time to pull him out of the field.
Oh, my God. I just want to go and finish this today.
But it's not destined to be.
I got a hose leaking here.
Kidding me?
I'm going to pull up to the deck.
Doug's bogey didn't make it out of the mud intact.
I hate to pull him away from the new deck, but we got to do, what we have to do and get the equipment fixed and running.
Oh, Lord. There's a reason, I don't know what it is yet, but why we cannot get a load out of there. It's my whole goal while my dad was gone was to get a load out of here, and I ain't done it yet. And something's always come up and had to take care of.
As Justin returns to deal with Doug's skidder repair, the crew is hoping for a little success and a celebratory lunch on Friday.
So we gonna see a steak on Friday then, huh? Gotta eat something. I'm tired of eating these cans of soup.
Come on in, Joe. I think he's been putting them now. Come on in. I'm leaving the deck. Y'all hurry back.
However, Justin's stay hasn't been nearly as productive.
Push the hose towards the hull of the motor.
I'm meant to be more of a manager, trying to get a bunch of loads off the new deck, but instead I've been spending my time being a mechanic. I mean, you can have a goal all you want, but it doesn't mean much of nothing out here. Well, I reckon we're done with this.
And so ends day 2. Even though the main deck has another 21-load day, it's Justin who hasn't managed to get off a single load from the new deck.
I need a hug.
Coming up, Justin has one last chance to get a load out of the new deck.
Do or die.
But will the road hold up? It's Justin's 3rd day running the show without Bobby.
How am I doing?
So far, it's been a tough haul.
Everything going all right, Darling? We've got a situation going on down here.
And today will be no exception.
Is that it?
Yeah, that. I don't know if he was pulling something from over there somewhere.
Scrapping up.
Yeah.
Because of high load counts over the last few days, the wood here at the main deck is running low, making the haul times longer, so that soon, truckers will have long wait times getting loaded.
They'll be complaining if they got to wait here for,
And with wood waiting on the ground at the new deck, the pressure is now doubled for Justin to get a load out and make sure the road is in working order, which so far has been nearly impossible.
All right, I'll be over yonder. I feel like I'm running into a lot of problems over there every time. I've been trying for 2 days to get a load of wood out of there. And, you know, either I'm over here working on something or I'm over there working on something. All right, Oscar, what load you get?
But today, for the first time, Justin isn't pulled away from the task at hand.
Ready? Finally got Oscar loaded, and he's getting ready to take off and see how the road's going to do.
Do or die.
I hope it makes it out, and the road will hold up, and no problem.
Needing the site now more than ever, everything depends on Oscar and the 40-ton loaded truck making it out safely down the new road.
That no doubt. You can't never tell. It might hold. It might surprise me.
He got off the deck pretty good. As soon as he made it around the corner, I could see him. It just sank right down.
With the first attempt a complete failure, Justin has to come to the rescue in the baby skidder.
I just got up the little tractor and pushed him.
Now knowing this road is not yet ready means Justin goes back to the drawing board.
We'll have to do a little bit of road work and see where the soft spots are.
And after days of preparation and delays, it's a disappointing start.
All right. It really kind of, sucks that it's taking so long. We'll see how it goes.
But knowing there's no time to waste, Justin gets straight back to work. Back on the main deck.
All right, guys, tighten up. We need to get that 100 this week.
Low wood or not, Dave is determined to break the Hillburn curse.
Truck coming out. So you think we'll be able to get 100 loads this week?
We're working on it. It's looking pretty good so far.
Damn fuck.
Still coming out. Still coming out.
Back at the new deck site. After hours of more road prep, Justin is finally ready to make another attempt to get a load out. With Oscar up for another shot at hauling out on his own.
All right. I got all the mats laid out that we have. We got about 3 hours left in the day. Let's just see how it holds up.
Come on, Oscar.
Once again, this test will decide the fate of the rest of the crew for the week. If they succeed, they'll be able to move and continue hauling at a furious pace. If they fail, they risk ruining their chance at hitting 100 loads by the end of the week. This time, he passes with flying colors.
Finally! Yeah! One load. Good.
What's going on?
We got
21 today.
I ended up with 21. I think we got the road pretty squared away, enough to start hauling off of it. Oscar made it out by himself, so whenever everybody gets over here, we'll be able to pull wood pretty good.
Have you heard from your dad?
Yeah, I heard from him. He's back home.
Is he rested up?
Ready to go?
I hope so. It was pretty hectic being boss this past few days, but we got through it, and all in all, I think I passed, and I'm glad it's over.
But before officially handing over the reins tomorrow,
You ready? I'll be out here in a minute.
Justin and Dave have one last thing to take care of.
Oh, you ready for this?
I've been thinking about getting a tattoo for a while now, so this might be the time, celebrate my victory with sharp pain and blood. Good times.
Hi.
Hello.
How you guys doing?
Not too bad. Looking to get a tattoo.
What are you trying to get?
One of my main thing is an octopus.
All right. What are you trying to get?
I'm going to get my kid's feet print.
Where are you trying to put that?
On my arm.
On your arm?
Yeah.
One day it came to me, I wanted an octopus just because he has 8 legs and, he can multitask with all those. Hey, man, how's it going? What's going on, Bart?
After Dave and Justin meet with their tattoo artists.
All right, man, let's paste these stencils on.
They first map out the design.
I feel like I'm shaking.
Wait until the needle hits, then you'll start shaking.
Oh, yeah.
And then the fun begins.
Oh, no. Be easy on me.
I'll try.
Although only located next door to each other,
Got what it felt like.
Justin and Dave have very different experiences.
No, it's not bad.
That spot's tender right there. Starting to bleed now.
That's good.
You like causing pain to people. Hey, buddy.
You almost done?
We're getting there. It's really starting to hurt now.
Oh, yeah. It's all finished, though. Well, I'm done. I'm going home because I got to go to work in the morning.
Wait, you think I don't?
Yeah, but I'm done.
Yeah,
So-
well, I'll be in the emergency room.
Oh, come on. All right, I'm out of here. See y'all later.
All right, man. I'll see you in the morning.
All right, man.
Next,
Missed you, man.
Bobby returns to the swamp
You would think it would cut down.
and faces an unexpected slowdown.
The last thing I want to do is spend $80,000 and have something that we can't use.
Under Justin's leadership, this crew has been very productive so far, and they still have their sights set on hitting 100 loads by week's end.
Good morning. How's that arm feel?
It's pretty sore. How about yours?
Oh, it's beautiful, man. Just remind me never to do that again. Everybody's still wide open?
Yeah. Might go ahead and move Jose over there and keep the clam bunk, start dropping wood over there. So.
Moving forward.
After finally managing to get the new deck and road up and running yesterday, Justin can now begin to move the loaders over from the original site, since the wood here is almost out.
We'll move Jose first because he ain't got no scales to worry about or nothing. The whole thing is we're doing all this trying to just keep the trucks busy, not letting them sit around while we move.
By leaving Dave behind at the original deck, they'll be able to keep production moving and soon have two sites getting the wood out.
I just sent my saw bar with Antonio to the new deck. We're done over here. David's got a couple more pulls to cut, and that's it.
And with the beginning of the move in full swing, a familiar face returns.
Justin, come here, man. Missed you, man.
Justin finally gets his hug.
My little excursion that me and my wife went on was kind of unexpected. Something that she needed to get away for a little bit.
So how was your vacation?
Mom's happier.
As long as she's happy.
How'd y'all do?
20, 21, every day. Yeah.
The guys did good. Nothing's broke. Nobody quit. Everybody's still here. What's your plan? We're going over yonder and
Just move Jose first, leave David over here to clean up.
be the man. All right.
But while away, Bobby has had only one thing on his mind.
We had just put the new head on Smitro's tractor, and I really hadn't got a chance to see it work. Kind of anxious to get out there and see how it's doing. And I'll go talk to Smitro and see how it's doing.
I mean, what he said he liked it, but it feels heavy.
And hearing the news that Simitrio is having problems with the borrowed 28-inch feller head, Bobby heads across the swamp to investigate further and watch Simitrio cut the last remaining trees.
That's a good cut there. Nice and low.
As Bobby enters Simitrio's cut zone, he gets an outside view of the larger 9,000-pound head hard at work.
I can see how fast the head's building up, get a good idea how heavy it feels on the tractor by the tracks trying to pick up. If he can't handle it pretty good, it may hinder him.
The feller has to cut fast in order to stay as far ahead of the loaders and truckers as possible. So being able to quickly cut and maneuver the feller head is crucial.
So he can't pick that up like he wants to. I think he would like to have picked it up a little bit easier than he did.
The extra 4 inches of blade on this borrowed head aren't turning out to be as helpful as they originally thought.
See, that's disheartening right there. You would think it would cut down.
And at roughly $80,000, if Bobby were to purchase it, it better be worth every penny.
That is a lot of money. I mean, when I think back, when I started logging, that cost more than the first skidder I ever bought brand new. So last thing I want to do is spend $80,000 and have something that we can't use.
Meanwhile, back at the new deck site, Jose has settled in, and he and Justin are busy cranking out loads.
Come on back.
Everything's going pretty good. I know we had about 9 loads at lunchtime.
But for one driver, it's not just high load counts that are on her mind.
Good.
You are coming up there Saturday to see me race, aren't you?
I'll try to make it. It's mine and Bethany's wedding anniversary. I don't know what she's got planned.
Be good anniversary trip. You can come to the racetrack. So it's a redneck outing.
Down the road, working solo, Dave is also staying busy as he cleans up the remaining wood from the original deck.
Probably be tomorrow before I actually start going over there. As long as we get 20, I'm happy. I don't give a damn how it's got there, but as long as we get 20, everybody will be happy.
Coming out, truck coming out.
Back out in the swamp.
That is a heavy head.
Yes, have it.
The borrowed feller head has failed to impress.
I'm really disappointed with this big old thing. I don't think she made those expectation this thing.
Yeah, I'm like Smithy. I am a little disappointed. If there's not a big difference in what this head is doing versus the 24-inch head, we may just go ahead and try to get one of those because we know what it'll do. We'll see what happens.
With no more wood left to cut here at Hilburn and needing more time to decide on a larger feller head, Bobby and Simitrio head out. And en route, good news comes in after a busy day working both deck sites.
How'd y'all end up doing?
We got 23 today.
Good deal.
They now only need 9 loads tomorrow to hit 100 loads for the first time in months.
Proud of you.
Keep working like we worked this week, and we can be eating every Friday. Tomorrow we should be eating a celebration meal. All we got's a few loads to get. We should get that first part of the day, if nothing goes wrong.
You ready to go away again?
Heck yeah.
See you tomorrow, buddy.
The first feller buncher built in 1968 did not have a rotating head with teeth, but large scissor-like shears that would pinch a tree down. Today's fellers can take down a 20-inch diameter tree in 1 second, while the original 1968 stumper would take more than 30 seconds to cut the same size tree.
Good morning, Gary.
Good morning. I got 5 yesterday and 5 days before. I need to get 5 again today.
Well, let's see what we can do.
Okay, buddy.
The last day of the week has arrived, and with both Dave and Jose up and running at the new deck site,
I'm not used to being on this side.
I know.
this crew is ready to go.
All right, sweetheart.
And with only 9 loads needed to hit 100, spirits are up.
How was your little vacation?
Good, good.
You just and that little brother was little place gone, dude.
I was sure trying.
And although they just finished moving, this side of the track is the last left to haul, so time is almost up.
Even though we're going to be hauling here for a while, Smitro is done cutting this track, and I need to get him on another track and start cutting right away. And I got David and Ross are coming over. There's another piece of property about 10 miles away we're going to go look at. You ready to load up?
Yeah, waiting on Ross.
All right, boy. A penny holding up $1.
With only a few weeks left to haul at Hilburn, this scout will help establish what the future holds.
Ross, what we got to look forward to over here?
Another good one.
Good?
It's good wood.
Not enough acres.
Not enough acres, but good wood.
How many acres is it?
25, but real good wood.
25 acres isn't a whole lot, but after 2 months of trying to wrangle a 250-acre tract of timber, this 25 acres might be exactly what we need right now.
Yeah, here's our wood, Bobby, right here behind the...
Although small, the new tract is only 7 miles away and would be a quick move. But first, it has to pass inspection.
We're going to see a snake today, y'all. Ooh.
Just being able to walk on dry land is immediately a good sign.
Bobby, here's your last high water mark.
Yeah, it sure is. Look, you see right there? Just the tip sticking up. This is a good time to get in here then, apparently.
Yeah.
You can kind of tell what the normal water table is by the height of the cypress knees. And as you can see behind me, the water's really low right now. So if there's ever been a time to cut this track will be right now, because it's like it's about 2 feet lower than it should be.
With prime, dry summer conditions, the Floyd tract should be easy money.
Shoot, this pure beach over here.
Except for one thing.
Yeah, we're going to cut that over there.
A small river that is too deep to drive across stands between them and a huge portion of the tract, a tricky obstacle for any swamp logger.
That's the biggest patch of wood on the whole block. It's got some obstacles on it. Right here beside me is a slough that runs up in the middle of the tract. Sandy bottom, it could hold us.
They'll have to find a shallow portion to cross, or possibly even build a log bridge. But before they can move Simitrio to start working on a solution, they must wait for final permission from one of the landowners.
Well, Ross, as soon as that guy lets you know, let us know.
I will.
And we'll get over here and try to get it done.
Okay.
There's two different landowners here, and one landowner owns a strip of wood right in the center of the tract. We're going to wait and see what he says before we go any further. Simitrio, get my inner tube out the back of the truck. I'm gonna float on back to the job.
Back at the Hillburn site, wood has been flying out.
How close are we to it now? 6 close. Man, we got to keep the balls man happy. Get him fattened back up.
And with their goal close at hand and the delay in moving Simitrio,
I'll give you a call this afternoon as soon as I hear something. All right. Okay.
Bobby takes the time to make a decision on the new feller head.
Did you find enough caps, Simitrio, to cap them? I done some measuring on the old red head that he had, the other 24-inch head. And the big head doesn't give us no advantage other than it cuts a little bit deeper. With the weight and the cost, I'd be better off to go ahead and buy one like we had before. So we're going to put our old head back on so I can make different arrangements.
Deciding against the new head, they reattach the old 24-inch head so that when they do move, Simitrio will no longer be slowed down as he attacks the new wood.
Saying that we be taking this one off and put the other one in.
Hopefully.
Next,
Truck coming out.
as the race to finish pushes on in the swamps,
You be careful. I'm going to be careful.
Joy speeds across a different kind of finish line.
All right, baby, let's get it.
Truck coming out.
The final push is on to conquer the Hillburn curse once and for all.
That's 100 loads. Hell yeah, boys.
Finally.
It's about time because I missed Dave's cooking.
And as the 100th load heads out, Dave leaves Jose to it and begins cooking the celebration feast.
All right, that's what I need to do first. What I'm doing is just doing an old-style bayou clam bake.
My belly's grumbling.
And with the smell of success in the air, more good news arrives to help end the week.
Any good news?
Yeah, man. Good to go.
They got that little centerpiece?
Yep.
All right.
All the landowners have signed off, and the next tract is ready to go.
Not many acres, but it's real good wood to tide him over until we get some word on an adjacent or nearby block.
So how did I do?
The final order of business is tallying up the trucker receipts to see if Joy's second trailer helped her load counts at all this week.
We got Gary's got 21. We got the three-way tie. Four-way tie, 17. Bobo pulls up the rear.
Bobo needs to get a can of Viennas today.
Yeah.
I got 17 loads this week with 2 trailers. It's not as good as I wanted it to be.
You got to beat Gary because he's the man to beat.
If I beat Gary, then I'm going to dance on the moon. So.
Gary has no life.
He has no life. I let him go home and spay my old man once in a while.
I believe I got a tractor fix. Being on this conversation.
And with the successful week over, the feast can begin.
Dag, it's time to eat.
Dad, this looks good, man. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Well, we finally hit 100 on the Hillburn track. I can't tell you how important it is to have a crew of men that will pull together and do what needs to be done. The guys worked really hard. Justin done a tremendous job. I couldn't be more proud of them. The gates open up at 3 and start racing at 5.
I want you to be there. Last time I was practicing and nervous and everything. I'm going to kiss a boat this time.
We also have Joy's race this weekend. It's going to be good to get out of the swamp and we can celebrate there as well.
Owe me some cheerleaders. Okay, cheerleaders.
I'll be there.
Oh, Gary sent me a text message.
What'd he say?
He's coming to watch me race today.
Gary is?
Yes, he is.
Get out of here.
Yep.
Come on, Gary.
Told me to pay his way in. I come out here to race today. Got my family with me. We're going to have us an old-fashioned good time.
Today, Joy is participating in her second amateur bracket race.
We're early.
But this time around, a few things have changed.
Got a new engine in my truck. Maybe Lady Luck could be on my side, and I can bring home just a little bit of money.
Drivers come from near and far and can race any type of vehicle. And a little power goes a long way on this quarter-mile track.
You be careful.
I'm going to be careful.
I'm more nervous. Every time my mom gets behind the wheel of the race truck, I mean, you never know what's going to happen. And she's my wife, so.
The Swamp Crane races again.
That's right.
Put a fire in the hole.
First up, Joy will race for speed and consistency in the timed round.
All right, we're going to start again about 750.
All right, everybody. Left-hand lane, we've got Joy Kraft driving the Kraft Racing Chevy.
All right, baby, let's get it. That'll work.
And after a few runs, she keeps improving.
Hell yeah!
Joy Kraft runs in 778.
Hey, boss man!
Joy's made 4 runs, and she's getting faster and faster on each pass, and she's getting more consistent, so she may have a chance on winning the dash.
All right, guys, let's go.
The next round is called Dash for Cash, where drivers pick a time and have to race as close to it as possible without going any faster.
So she run a 78, then a 77. So we're going down that thing at 76. That way she don't break out.
Do what you're doing, yeah.
That's right.
50-50.
50-50.
They decide to go with 7.7 seconds. So Joy has to get as close as she can without going under. And with a $1,000 pot at stake, hopefully this last run will pay off.
Maybe she'll run her time and we'll be on the money.
Unfortunately, Joy runs 1/100th of a second too fast.
She broke out. She run faster than we said, but that's tough in racing.
Hey, you got more than I do.
Yeah.
We didn't win no money. When she not, I really don't care. I mean, I do care, but I don't, because anyway I look at it, I'm a winner. My family was here, my friends were here, my kids were here. I'm a lucky person.
If we get the motor man to tighten up a little bit, we'd have it not. Well, it didn't turn out the way we wanted, but we've all had a good time coming out, rooting for Joy. Heck of a job, man. Here, we don't have to think about the woods. We just come out here and get to know the people that we work with each and every day to see what they're really about. But Monday, we got big plans. We got a new track of wood to move to, and the first thing we got to do is get Smith Road moved over and get started on the other track.
You had fun. That's the main thing. How about that?
Isn't that disgusting?
Hey, 2 truck drivers kissing. What do you think?
So you're curious about what we do in the swamp? Go to discovery.com/swamploggers. See you there.
All right, guys, let's get going.
On this episode of Swamp Loggers,
Where's boss man at? Canada.
Bobby leaves the company in the hands of brother-in-law Dave, and all hell breaks loose.
Damn it. Oh, God.
And after the boss returns,
That's right.
I just want to find out what happened.
Mother Nature threatens to take down much more than just load counts.
Your kids.
We're going to be within about the center of.
The last few months have been a tough battle for Bobby Goodson and his veteran swamp loggers. But recently, they've been hitting their 100-load goal and reaping in profits.
That's 100 loads. Hell yeah, boys.
Last week, they began a move
Ready to go?
to start cutting and fully prep the 25-acre Floyd tract. So a full move is now upon them.
Let's go!
But this move will be missing 2 key players.
Well, Justin and I are going to head off to Canada. We're going to meet with the Tiger Cat Company. We're going to be looking at a new bogey skidder, and we're going to be gone the first part of the week.
The bogey skidder Bobby currently owns has taken a beating over the 10 years it's been pulling wood to the loaders. In the last year alone, they've replaced the drive shaft and rear axle twice, not to mention the constant leaking and broken bearings. So Bobby and his son Justin have realized it's time to buy a new one, a $400,000 investment that takes them over 700 miles away to Canada.
I do hate leaving the crew. They got to move to a new site and stay on track for a 100-load week, and I hope they can handle it because we're definitely going to need the money.
But before they go,
hey, buddy. What's going on?
They have to hand over the reins to the next man in line, Bobby's brother-in-law and loader, Dave.
You think you can handle a move? Yeah, you've got half the stuff over there, so, I mean, it shouldn't be that hard. We all know everybody knows what to do out here.
We just need somebody to blame it on if something goes wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
Me and Dad, we've never really left when you're right in the middle of a move. So it'll be interesting to see how Dave handles it. I'm pretty confident everybody knows what to do. Hopefully they'll hold it together while we're gone.
All right, we'll bring us back a bogey.
Hopefully. I'll see you.
All right, dude, have fun. I will.
As their first day begins without their 2 main men, Bobby and Justin,
we'll figure it out.
Goodson's all-terrain is now resting on the shoulders of Dave and the crew.
Well, it's Monday. We're trying to get everything moved over to the Floyd track. You going over there? All right.
With only some cleanup remaining here at the Hillburn tract. Their first task today is moving the rest of the equipment 7 miles down the road to the new Floyd tract so they can get going on the 20 loads needed by day's end.
We need to move fast, get the loaders set up, deck set up. I want to get that 100 loads this week.
Each week, the crew aims to deliver 100 truckloads of wood to the mill in order to ensure a healthy profit for the company and a $100 bonus for themselves.
Can stop and help you guys move everything, then I'll start back up.
Cool. Well, we got Doug, too, so...
And with Bobby's $400,000 purchase coming, Dave, working for the first time as acting foreman, will have to rely on this experienced crew to make sure they meet their goal.
You want me to put these permits in your truck or hold on to them?
Bobo, he's the one that's going to need them.
And if all goes well, they'll be set up and cranking out loads by mid-morning.
Where both men at?
They are in Canada.
It ain't that nice. I sure love to be there with you.
Yeah. Looking at the new bogey instead of ratcheting down this old crap.
Yeah.
Not able to just drive everything over at once.
That's right.
Truck driver Bo and the one lowboy trailer must move equipment over to the new track piece by piece.
We're gonna move the tractors over there, get everything moved, then we can get started on another job. Tell him, don't strap that.
And in order for production to really get moving at Floyd, the key pieces of equipment needed are Jose and Dave's loaders, responsible for loading the trucks with wood.
All right, hold on. I need to get moved over to Floyd. My goal is 20 loads today. Jose's going to stay behind and clean up here at Hillburn.
Unfortunately for Dave, loading his machine on the lowboy is his most dreaded task.
Anything in your pants after this one?
Well, no, there's nothing could come out of my right now. I can tell you that.
All right.
Off to a good start this morning. Dave and crew have the move to Floyd well underway.
Dave's gonna set up over there.
But until Jose finishes picking up the mats over at Hillburn with the other loader, they'll have to start loading at 50%.
Dave, you the only one out here?
Yeah. Oh, Lord, it's going to be
A long day.
But for now, the crew isn't letting that stop them from their first $600.
Load one!
Meanwhile, over 700 miles north in Canada,
It's a big plant.
the day is just beginning for Bobby and Justin.
We're at the Tiger Cat factory, Bradford, Canada, and we come up here to look at
a 635D buggy skidder. We've been needing one for a while. Antonio's has got issues. We all know I need new stuff, so we're going to come up here and look at some different tractors, see how they've improved them.
The last time Bobby bought a new tractor was more than 10 years ago. So he's come to the Tiger Cat factory, one of the leading producers of forestry equipment in the world, and his chosen manufacturer for almost all of his equipment.
How you doing, sir? Hello, Chung Penny. You're the one that organizes all this madness here? I'm the one. We're seeing what the cutting edge of equipment looks like now, because it's been so long since we've seen any new equipment.
And for the new bogie skidder he's purchased, there have been many new upgrades.
Hey, I like this. Is easy to get into.
Oh, yeah.
Close to the ground.
Quite different than the machine you have now. No steering wheel.
Yeah, what do you steer it with? This?
Yep.
Now, our machines had 2 pedals, forward and reverse.
Yeah, since we've gone to a seat that rotates, you only need 1 pedal. The machine is going to travel the direction you are looking. So if you step on that pedal, that machine is going to go that way. Swing it around. Now if you step on that pedal, the machine will drive that way.
Good deal.
And all the operators have found that that's easier than looking over their shoulder.
Just a simple movement of turning the seat around will increase the productivity of the tractor by 30%, simply because the guy doesn't have to turn around every time. That's what we're looking for.
And it keeps getting better.
Look how the dash ain't cluttered no more.
Yeah. What good do you reckon?
Your drink?
And better.
When you get in rough territory, you got to hang on the disc. Yeah. One thing this trip's going to do, it's going to mess us up, because all our stuff's going to look like junk when we get back home. So I hope this isn't the beginning of a whole new rash of equipment, but it could be. We're not going to look at our stuff the same when we go back now.
Back down in the North Carolina swamp, Dave is still hard at work loading up the new Floyd tract.
Truck coming out.
I've been here for over 3 hours by myself. I was hoping Jose would be here by now. I got trucks coming in one after another. Bobby wants 100 loads this week. We got to get on it.
Needing that profit and a $100 bonus this week, Dave uses fellow operator Simetrio to help on the slower backup loader to keep them afloat until Jose's arrival.
I hope we keep going and we can reach this goal, get the bonus this week.
But the rule out here is, when things appear to be functioning, it's time to worry.
Handbelt on my loaders broke off.
Oh, man.
Down the road at their old Hillburn tract, Jose has broken a fan belt while picking up the last of the shovel road.
The fan belt broke off. I hope we got one.
And desperately needing this loader at Floyd to get production moving to full speed,
Doug, run over there for Jose. I'll be over there in a second.
Dave immediately sends mechanic Doug over to try and fix the problem.
As Jose's picking up the mats, his serpentine belt broke. So I brought all the belts that we had in the service trailer.
I got a box of them. Hope it's right. Hope you got it right.
Every second Jose's loader is down and not working at Floyd means lost loads for the day. And at $600 a load, that quickly adds up.
All right, man.
Yeah, well, appreciate it, dude. Truck coming out.
But Dave's struggles have just gotten started.
Oh, God, come on. Put on deck. Something popped in the rear end. I don't know what it is. I know it ain't good.
Oh, ho! Hey, I got a problem over here. I think my axle's broken something. I cannot believe this.
Something serious has happened to the rear axle on Bo's truck.
Bubba blocking the road. Can we get him moved, please?
And to make matters worse, he's blocking the only road in and out of the new deck.
Of course, things don't go that well. Bobo's truck can't even get completely off the deck, and Jose's belt just went to shambles. Out of the way.
I can't do nothing. It'll turn just a little bit, then it pops. I don't know what the hell it is.
And with production now at a standstill, Dave's first day in charge just turned into a total nightmare.
Nah, that thing don't go nowhere like that.
I swear, man.
Coming up.
Grab it with the grapple, Darley. Copy that.
Dave's disastrous first day in charge.
The water pump is broken.
God knows. Gets even worse.
Crap.
With Dave in charge, while Bobby and Justin are in Canada, the morning has suddenly taken a turn for the worse.
Nah, that thing ain't not going nowhere like that.
They've only gotten out a few loads of the 20 needed at the new tract, and now Bo's fully loaded truck is blocking the main road in and out. And 7 miles away at their old tract, Jose's loader has broken a fan belt and can't be moved to help with loading trucks.
Do we want to take that little one off?
Yep.
It does kind of suck. I'm trying to take care of two things, and if Justin or Bobby would have been here, they can take care of all this stuff.
With Dave's reputation and the entire business on the line, he must get moving again or risk losing even more loads, worth $600 each.
See if you can grab it with the grapple, Durley. Copy that.
First thing, Dave calls in Durley to use the 29-ton skidder machine's strength to drag the 84,000-pound truck out of the way.
Gary, you gonna better get on that?
I need to call somebody.
But there will be no going anywhere for driver Bo.
My truck damaged pretty bad. I reckon we're going to call a tow truck now, come get carried to the shop. We got a 05, 06 Kenworth. The rear end's going out of it.
While Bo waits for the tow truck.
Back it in. The road is open now.
Dave gets trucks rolling again to try and prevent thousands in lost revenue.
It's been a bad start. We already have 2 machines down. We only have 5 loads so far. I just hope it gets better.
Check coming out.
Unfortunately, he's back to working alone as Simitrio has to head out to start cutting or risk falling behind on the wood supply.
I got to go back to cutting wood before I run out of wood.
And still stuck over at the Hillburn tract.
We need one a little bit longer, Jose.
Problems with fixing Jose's loader mean production will stay at 50% until a solution is found.
So you're going to have to go get one?
Thought I had the right size belt, but I don't. And our parts trailer is on Floyd, of course. So I had to do some hustling.
And as Jose sits, each lost load at Floyd is adding up to thousands out of the company's pocket.
What's going on, buddy? What's up, man?
Truck driver Bo will also be dealing with some loss.
They're going to take it in for repairs and see what's wrong. I can pray that it ain't too serious. I won't be too long without my truck. That truck's how I make my money.
Truck drivers make a minimum of $40 per load. So without his ride, Bo stands to lose a lot of money.
All right, we're ready to go.
Look, I hate to good on you, Bo.
About to cry.
Luckily, the company is prepared for these situations.
What happened to your truck?
Rear end going out of it.
That means you're going to get the antique?
Yeah, I reckon antique me gonna be driving antique it. We have a spare truck that Justin bought a while back. It's slow, and that means less loads and less money.
The 23-year-old spare truck has a little rust, and EJ, who's driven it a few times before, is more than willing to fill Bo in.
Only one fuel tank works. Driver's side.
Driver's side.
And if you want the Jake brake to work, you gotta take your foot off the clutch and pull the clutch up. Oh, and if you gotta pull it at nighttime, the switches over here don't work. 2 cargo switches down here. One turns the low beam on, and the other one turns the high beam on.
We have got a spare truck. And it is what it is. It is a spare truck. It keeps your butt making $1.
Although still able to work, the slower pace will mean less loads and a smaller paycheck.
I'll be glad when I get my truck back. Can't wait. Man, her, we ride up down the road a lot. We gotta hurry up and get her back. But when something like this happens, I mean, that's something out of your control. Ain't nothing you can do about it. We just do the best we can do with it.
As Dave and the crew plod on through their miserable start. Over 700 miles north in Canada.
That's pretty cool.
A much happier Bobby and Justin wind up their time at the Tiger Cat plant with some fun on a new feller machine.
I want one of these.
Our stuff is old. I didn't realize how old it was till I get up here, but I know I can't replace everything. I can't thank y'all enough for having us out.
Great. It's good to have you here at the factory. Thank you.
And although they're not able to take their new $400,000 bogey skidder back home with them, it will be delivered at the end of the week.
It's a tremendous investment. The investment on this one tractor is way more than most people will spend on a house. But I know with the people that I've got, I know we can make it work. Maybe get this one paid for, then we'll try to pick up whatever else we need to work then.
Sounds good.
It's going to be our new toy. I may use it to drive to work every day.
back down in the swamp. An afternoon storm has rolled in. The only good news is that truck driver Wayne is finally moving Jose's fixed loader to the new Floyd tract.
We finally got Jose over here. It costs us a lot of loads. It's going to be hard to make this day up.
By the end of the day, they only have 13 of the 20 loads needed and are now $4,200 behind.
Coming out, truck, coming out. Thought you got a copy.
And the swamp isn't done with them yet.
Yeah, what is it, Smitro?
The water pump is broken.
God knows. Well, go figure. Get a call from Smitro about 5 till 5. Of course, about knockoff time, his water pump went out. Did we have some water pumps?
We have 2 pumps. They're the same. I don't know if it's the right one.
We need to get it back in it. It's not it doesn't take very long to do it. We have one that we think will fit in it.
How many loads you hit it today?
13.
13.
And as if 13 loads isn't bad enough.
Yeah, look at the shafts.
The spare pumps won't fit.
Oh, yeah.
And because of the late hour, all parts stores are closed.
Screw it. Just do it in the morning.
Waiting until morning is the only option.
Hopefully we can have that rolling by the morning and just wait for the next damn thing to happen.
All right, we'll see you in the morning, Smitro.
All righty.
Next.
Waiting again, huh?
Yes, sir.
Dave's troubles running the show continue.
It's gonna be hard to get bonus this week.
After barely making it through their first day without Bobby and Justin,
Doug, where the hell are you, man?
today looks to be no better.
Why did Doug have to do this? Doug didn't make it today. He's sick. He's been up all night puking and has a fever. And of course, that pump last night was not the one we needed. So I'm gonna have to make some calls and see if I can find one, and I need to get the serial number off of the side of the engine. This is not what I need to be doing.
With their main mechanic, Doug, out sick, Dave arrives for work at 7 a.m. and, instead of loading, must now deal with the broken water pump issue they had to leave unfinished last night. And after a dismal 13 load count yesterday, 7 loads short of their coveted 20, they now need to make up $4,200. So every minute Dave isn't helping Jose load at the deck, he's putting them even further behind.
Yes, ma'am. I need to find out if you have a water pump. Whenever I'm running around doing other things, if I'm not on that loader, we don't have both of them running, we're not going to have a productive day. Okay, I'm going to send somebody right there right now to pick it up. Bye. You want to run to Triple T and pick it up?
Do you have the old one like this? I can see the one that you go give me.
They're in Justin's truck. Doug's not going to be here today. He's sick. He texted me.
You there, boy.
In addition to being an extra man short, they're also without Justin's truck that has all the tools in it, making it twice as hard to get Simitrio's feller up and running again.
I'm surprised the dog not show up to work today. He knew that the stumper was brought down. I got to get it fixed to go back to work before I run out of wood. Yeah, I just call you.
All right, gonna work. I'm gonna get over there and start loading some trucks. We've already had a crappy Tuesday so far, and it's just one thing after another each day.
Once again, behind on loading, Dave heads to the deck to begin. But their chances of getting 100 loads this week and the $100 bonus that comes with it are lessening by the minute.
One of my things was so Lincoln.
A lot of people out today. Got to put all 6 trucks here at one time. If David had got here at 7 like it normally does, it would have helped.
It's gonna be hard to get bonus this week, look like.
Already needing to make up at least 7 loads, the crew will have to step into high gear.
Good, right there.
But for truck driver Bo, speed will be hard to come by, now working in the 23-year-old spare truck.
Bo looks a little funny. He's out of place when he's in that truck there. He don't like it. He don't want to drive it, but either drive the truck or stay home.
How's the AC running that thing?
Yeah, run about 110.
Boy, it ain't the way I wanted to do it, Dylan.
But it's better than sitting it down and watching soap operas.
You got that right.
Coming out.
But just as they finally get some momentum,
I'll be right back, Jose.
Dave is pulled from the loader again as Ross Lewis, manager of this site for Bobby's employer, Corbett Timber Company, stops by to check on the swamp logger's progress.
What's up, man? What's going on, brother?
Corbett Timber Company has leased this land and needs to make sure they're on schedule to cut it by the end of the week.
Where's Justin Bobby at?
I'm sorry, boys, went to damn Canada. Went to go to the Tiger Cat.
Oh, okay. How's it going here?
Started off slow.
I got here today. I expected to see Bobby and Justin, and neither one of them were here. When they get back, they got to move some wood. It's been kind of slow from what Dave said. All right, man, well, I'm gone.
All right, Ross.
Call me if you need anything.
Yeah, brother.
But before Dave can get back to his loader, Simitrio has returned with the right water pump to fix his feller machine.
I got the right one.
That's it?
Yeah.
Hey, grab a bunch of tools with everything you're going to need.
Oh.
Unfortunately, with Doug in the toolbox not here today, Simitrio has to grab whatever tools he can find. And rely on Oscar to lend a hand.
They were taking me all day to fix my stumper. I got running back and forth, searching for tools.
But having no choice if he wants to get back to cutting, he and Oscar head over to the feller to test out their mechanic skills.
There's one thing I forgot, this extension.
And it doesn't take long before Oscar has to head back for more tools. Meanwhile, loads are starting to move out again.
Truck coming out.
As Dave and Jose rev it up to full speed.
I just hope we finish this day out better than it started.
Truck coming out. Truck coming out.
But once again, their luck doesn't hold for long.
David just busted our hose.
Damn it. Well, as if Monday weren't bad enough, today I just busted a hose.
And as if Dave doesn't have enough on his plate, a second Corbett employee, Forester John Deans, stops by to check on load counts, given yesterday's 13 load total.
Hey, Dave. Oh, hell.
What happened?
I need you to fix a hose for me real quick. As much as we've had going on, everything that I've been trying to handle, the Corbett guys, not one, but two, come by.
Well, other than that, how's it going?
Slow. My phones are ringing off the hook, put it that way. And it's hard to get things done.
And the longer Dave isn't working in his loader,
Waiting again, huh?
Yes, sir.
fewer $600 loads get out, meaning thousands down the drain.
When will Bobby and Justin be back?
Tomorrow sometime.
Okay. You gonna hand it back to them?
You damn right. Ain't no doubt about it. You can have it.
All righty. Well, I'll see you later.
All right, John.
Finally, able to return to his broken hose, Dave gets started.
Oh, man.
While down the road,
all right, I got it in.
Simitrio has managed to finish installing the new water pump in the feller, wrong tools and all.
Right now, I don't happy about it because the job that's supposed to do in about 30 minutes is 10 hours.
With a few hours of daylight left, Simitrio heads into the swamp to get in what cutting he can. But at the deck, even with Dave back working in his loader,
Thank you, God.
another day of delays has done its damage.
Damn, 13 and 15 isn't what I want to turn in.
Bobby need to get back tomorrow.
Yeah, but it ain't gonna make up for the Monday and Tuesday, though.
With Dave in charge, the team has hauled only 28 loads in 2 days, 12 behind their goal, and a $7,200 loss. To hit 100 loads by the end of the week, they'll have their work cut out for them.
It'd be good to have Bobby and Justin back because this job really needs it. Appreciate it, guys.
Coming up, Bobby's back in the swamp.
I was trying to find out what the load count was.
And isn't happy.
I didn't want this to be an ass chewing me.
And then news of their worst fear hits.
You're kidding.
After a bruising couple of days without their bosses, the crew is anxiously waiting for the Goodsons to return. Fresh from buying a new bogey skidder in Canada, Justin is first on the deck.
Got back from Canada last night, and his first day back at work. It was good. We saw the Tiger Cat factory.
Already, like every day this week, the truckers are lined up and waiting. On loader Dave's watch, everything that could go wrong did, and they're already 12 loads, or $7,200 behind.
What's going on?
It's been slow.
All that wood I had piled up, they sent it to Aberdeen?
One load.
When we left, there was a ton of wood stacked up, ready to go. I'm not sure what happened, what went wrong, but it sounds like, we're going to have a hard time catching up and getting our 100 loads.
By the time Bobby arrives on deck, he's fully aware of the dismal load counts.
A little bummed out when I was coming home with a 13-load day. I mean, I just couldn't understand, how, I'm sitting there thinking in my head, what could have happened for us to get 13 loads? We left, there's wood piled up, loader set up, wood stacked around it. Dave's here. I was trying to find out what the load count was.
Well, Dave's a little late getting over here, because he's getting all that mess up over there on that job.
Dave, relieved at having relinquished the reins, is staying out of it, laying low and loading fast.
I'm glad they're back. I just want to sit in my loader. I don't want anybody calling me. Better yet, I don't want to talk to anybody.
You and Justin had a bunch of wood pulled up and stacked, didn't you?
Yeah. It's trashy wood, though. It's trashy wood.
In addition to all the mechanical problems they were hit with, this site is filled with wood that's too limby for the loaders to handle.
Trashy wood, it's better to put it in the road and let the tractors run over it. It's a lot more efficient to deal with it that way than let the loaders handle it when it gets to the deck. I'm gonna walk down the hill there and see what the wood looks like coming out and how much we got dropped down and see if I can see what's going on. Talking to Oscar and them, they said the wood was real trashy. Is that what was holding them up on the deck or just busted hoses?
Well, a lot of the wood was trashy. They couldn't one stick out in it and some of that stuff.
Tell Victor, if it ain't too late, throw all of it in the road. The conflicting stories I heard so far is one we was moving, one the wood was trashy. Well, there's two remedies for each of them, but I'm just going to get everybody together and try to figure out if that was the holdup and try to correct it so it won't happen again. Hey, come up here a second. The main thing I want to find out, I know we got 13 Monday, 15 Tuesday. Pardon my French, I didn't want this to be a ass-chewing meeting, but I just want to find out what happened.
He was still picking up mats.
Yeah. What happened, we were supposed to move Jose Loro, and his bell broke off, and we can find the right bell. Dog had to run and find the one. On top of that, Bobo's truck broke.
Breakdowns, we can't control that. But if your belt had broke and we couldn't find a belt, remember we got another loader. I can't believe they let Jose stay over there for 2 hours with a dead loader. Somebody should have picked him up and brought him over to the Floyd track to run the spare loader. Worst case scenario, we're 7 miles away, come over here, jump on that loader, load wood. Somebody said that the wood was trashy and is holding the trucks up, trying to trim them up. Tractor drivers and the loader man's gonna have to tell Victor, throw it in the road, let the guys pull on it. Just remember, we're all a team and we're all here for a common goal, and that common goal is to get as many loads as we can, because the more loads we get, the more money we all make.
Exactly.
And if y'all can pull a 75-load week out of this, it'd be great.
We're working on it.
At this point, 75 loads is the best we could hope for. It's not ideal, but it's something considering the week we've had. All right, guys, y'all be careful.
All right, come on, guys. Let's get this wood out.
Because of the dismal start working on their own, Bobby has taken the 100-load mark off the table. So now they aim for 75 loads, the bare minimum needed to make a profit, and a lesser bonus of $75. If they miss this mark, though, they get no bonus at all.
Hello?
Hey.
What's up?
Well, I have some good news and I have some bad news.
As Bobby leaves for a quick errand, he gets a call from his wife and Goodson business manager, Lori Goodson.
My good news is that your tractor's on the way.
Okay, what's the bad news?
Well, the bad news is the hurricane.
What?
It's named Hurricane Earl. That's off the coast. It's coming.
You're kidding.
And right now it's a Category 4, but they're expecting it to turn.
We got bittersweet news. Our tractor's coming, but we also have Earl coming in Thursday. Well, yeah, I didn't even know it was out there. Keep us posted, because we got a lot of work to do if we got a hurricane coming in.
Since swamp loggers work close to the banks of rivers, coastlines, and the ocean, a hurricane in these low-lying areas is a devastating proposition, potentially causing rising waters that could not only flood them out of a site, but cause serious losses. Bobby comes back to the deck to talk to Justin about the situation.
Hurricanes are not something you want to mess with. It could cause massive flooding. They can blow the trees over on your equipment. The high waters can wash your roads out. 99% of the time, it is nothing. But there's that 1% chance that it could swing in here and slam in and you're not ready. When you hear about a hurricane coming, that's not something you're happy about.
News of a potential hurricane spreads fast, and John Deans from Bobby's employer, Corbett Timber Company, comes by to address their concerns about rising water.
Have a seat.
We've got a lot of roads that Bobby's built for us that are temporary but very important. And with the hurricane and the rising waters approaching, we have got to get these roads shored up. The road you built over at the beaver track, you need to go over there and knock it down and cut it in two, huh? Yeah, if you can get it where the water can run through it, we won't have to worry about the road washing away. That's right. We'll get that done tomorrow. Okay.
Since Bobby originally built Corbett's roads leading in and out of tracks with valuable timber, it'll be up to him tomorrow to prep them before the storm, along with his own site.
We got to be prepared. Okay, I'll see you later.
Yeah, man. We got a lot to do.
In 1999, Hurricane Floyd became the biggest catastrophe to hit North Carolina in the 20th century, causing $250 million in losses to the state's timber industry alone. Bobby was forced to remove his equipment from the swamp, and once the storm passed, he could only access the job site with jet skis.
That's looking pretty strong.
With a Category 4 hurricane barreling toward the North Carolina coast, Bobby and Lori start their day worried about what nightfall could bring their way.
See how it's circulating?
Yeah.
That storm surge? And see, the rivers is right here. The way it's spinning, it'll push all the water back up the rivers, and we're on the rivers.
So far, the predictions indicate that the coast may very well get pounded by brutal winds and rains in less than 18 hours.
Put all the chairs up. I really don't want the storm to come in, period, but we are in a hurricane-prone area, and we have had our share in the past. I've seen them come in like that, and I've seen them smacking right into the land and go straight in. Then sometimes they'll hit it, be like a pinwheel. With the rotation, it'll run right up the coast. I don't know how they know.
Yeah, they just don't know at this point what it's going to do, and that's why you got to just be prepared.
We really don't know. I mean, they're making guesses. Computer, projects this could happen, that could happen, but I've actually seen a hurricane go out, make a loop, come right back in, and so anything could happen.
If it were to hit us, it would be devastating.
With the storm expected by sundown, Bobby and the crew have only a few hours to prepare.
We've been here before, so we'll just try to take it one at a time, and hopefully we'll cross all our T's and dot all of our I's and be ready for it when it does get here, if it comes.
Now, even though they'll still keep trucks rolling toward their 75-load goal, Bobby's focus must shift to protecting his equipment and Corbett Timber Company's tracts of land, or risk weeks' worth of possible damage and delays.
Remember where I made that road to the hill? We got to carry the bulldozer back over there and flatten that hill off. All you got to do is get on top of it and knock it down. And also we got to go over to the Hillman track and just cut that in two and walk it out on the hill. Justin and I are going to split duties. He's going to head over to the beaver track and flatten that road out, and I'm going to go over to the Hillman track and make some cuts in the road to keep the water from corralling.
So as Bobby and Justin head off to do road prep on other tracts,
beds here crank up
to prevent them from washing away, here at the Floyd tract, their task is much more straightforward.
All right, guys, let's get going.
Only needing 27 loads to reach their goal of 75, they must get in as many as possible before the storm hits.
Thank you, guys.
Because if it does, it can shut down mills for days, meaning no work and no money.
We got 200 miles from the center. We get some winds off it, and I can tell you that. The way it's sitting right now, tropical force wind, we're going to be within about the sunroof. They'll help us, and just hope and pray that the Lord looks out for us. He knows what's best. We don't.
With the crew doing their part, Bobby and Justin continue furiously working on the other two tracks, trying to shore up and flatten out Corbett Timber Company's access roads to protect them from rising waters.
With the Hurricane Earl coming, there's a chance of flooding anywhere, so we got a lot going on today.
By mid-afternoon, Bobby is done with his road work and returns to the Floyd tract to check on developments.
I've done everything I can to divert any rising water away from the road. It should survive okay, but with a hurricane, you just never know. I don't know the latest on Earl. It's been a couple hours ago, but I know it's out there because I can see the remnants of the clouds whirling around ahead of us.
He checks in with Dave to see the latest trajectory.
Well, this is the edge of the storm. I mean, you know, we're right there.
Sneed's Ferries, well, I guess about there where the county line is.
Right there where the mouth of the New River comes out.
They got several computer outlines saying it'll skirt the edge of us, but we don't know how big Earl's going to be. I mean, it's growing pretty fast. It's in warm water.
This is going to be the cone of where it's going to hit.
Yeah. We got to keep our eye on it, for sure.
As the last few loads head toward the mills, there's at least one bright spot on the horizon.
How many loads did we get out here today?
How many counting, man?
It's going to be 20. Yeah.
We come back a little bit today, then. Better than what we got yesterday.
The 20-load day means they're only 7 away from their goal of 75 and the bonus. But reaching it tomorrow will all depend on Hurricane Earl.
I hope it turns north and keep right on turning.
Everybody's afraid of the winds, but it's the storm surge that gets you most of the time. A lot of water.
We are as prepared as we can be. Tomorrow we'll tell. It could be a totally different swamp.
As the telltale clouds move in, Bobby braces for the worst. It's the day after Hurricane Earl was set to hit, and the deck is dry as a bone.
Hey, I don't think it even rained here.
Don't look like, huh? Nothing.
Guess we lucked up. Turns out that Earl just, brushed the coast, kind of like we were hoping.
Thought I would stay home because of the hurricane, but I wake in the morning, not even rain. I'm like, oh, man.
We got lucky.
This is good. This is good. The good Lord has spared us another blow. I was a happy camper boy when I turned the corner and seen dust flying out here. Expecting the worst. We spent a lot of time preparing for the hurricane, and we probably lost a lot of loads of wood, but it's something that you got to do. It's better to be safe than sorry, and thank God this time everything was safe.
With the storm clouds no longer threatening, the crew gets to work. They're only a few loads away from the 75 they need to make bonus this week.
Come on, y'all. We're almost there.
Even Bo's wheels are rolling again, and he's ready to haul.
Pretty happy right now. I got my truck back. Truck back. I'm a truck back. You want to try it out, see what it does?
That's good.
Come on.
All right, guys, it's 74. One more. We make the bonus.
But with one load to go, the deck gets an unexpected visitor. The new bogey skidder has arrived after its long trip down from the Tiger Cat factory in Canada.
What you think?
They look good in pieces. It looks better put together.
Yeah, it does. Anytime you get something new, you're excited. You want to see how much better it is, how much more wood it can pull.
Sounds good, don't it? Sounds tight.
I'm like a kid in a candy store.
Finally got the new tractor in. It's just as pretty as I thought it'd be. Pretty amazing, what Tiger Cat can do with some metal.
We gotta get more of those.
Tractors? Yeah, I agree.
Like kids in a candy store, the rest of the swamp logging crew can't resist checking out their new toy.
Is that a GPS app?
No, it's their computer.
Oh, man.
Spin around.
Everyone wants to try out the new tractor.
You gonna drive it?
But only one man is lucky enough to have it for himself, Antonio.
Today's my Christmas because I got a new tractor.
Come here, fat boy. You got the engineer here to kind of show you how everything works. Jump up there. Antonio getting into it, the first thing he realized that there wasn't a steering wheel.
This tractor, because the seat spins around, forward is any direction you're facing.
Looks different, don't it?
Oh, yeah, real different.
But Bobby didn't buy this tractor just for show, and the loaders need wood on the deck to get the next truck out.
You gonna make a pull? Don't hurt my baby now.
So Antonio sets out to give the new bogey its first taste of the swamp.
Huh? He's just as lost as he can be.
It takes a few minutes.
Yeah.
But finally, the big wheels start rolling.
He's going to have a learning curve, but the tractor, every aspect of it is made to be more efficient.
Unlike the grapple on his old boat, which opened only 15 feet, the new one spans a whopping 25 feet, allowing Antonio to potentially pull twice as much as before on a single haul.
All right, everybody, we're out of the way. Here he comes.
I'm happy. End of the month when the payment comes in, I probably won't be as happy as I am right now, but I know that's coming too.
And with the rest of the wood,
All right, that's good.
the last load of the day heads out.
But we got 75?
A lot of hair on our chinny chin chin.
Did I need to count the books? Anytime y'all get exactly what we need, I kind of worry. All right, sounds good. With me and Justin being gone, there was a pretty big hole there to fill, and Dave, they put a lot of stress on him, but other than the Tuesday, everything else has gone picture perfect.
Now that they've hit their goal, it's time to celebrate. And the new bogey has brought the family out to join in.
That makes you a happy camper, don't it?
Yes, I've been jumping around like a kid in a candy store all morning.
We brought Emma and the boys out today to see Bobby's new bogey skidder.
Stand beside us so Nana can get your picture with him.
Yeah.
You ready? Yeah!
Has been 7 years since we bought a new piece of equipment, and it's sort of bittersweet. We needed a new piece of equipment. I hate that now we have a new payment, but that just goes along with it.
You know, we've had a lot of ups and downs this year. The Hillman track was one we was looking forward to. It really didn't turn out the way we planned. If you listen to all the economists, they're talking about a double-dip recession and all this kind of stuff. But, you know, life is a gamble. You know, you can play the lottery or go to Las Vegas, or you can log.
How'd you like that? Looks at that new tractor.
It's long.
It's
long and expensive.
Oh,
trade
man.
jobs? You gonna start running that?
Nah, it's all right. He's still got to beat over them stumps.
Everybody wants to be a tractor driver for a day. It's been a good week. I had a good trip to the factory, and they did end up pulling 75 loads, and that's good because everybody got their bonus. We got enough loads in to pay the bills in this week. No more cracks, nothing back there to worry about. And really, basically, what it's all about is we're a family, and the better I can take care of the family, the better we'll do.
There's our Christmas card. Emma! Right there.
But now it's time to get back to the business of hauling wood and trying to make some money. If you want to see what you missed out here in the swamp, go to discovery.com/swamp bloggers.